Welcome back. Theme Park Woods, everybody. Just share the link really quickly. Um, I, I just did a video on this like yesterday if it's gonna be good or not. So I was like, I don't do another video. Let's just let's do a live stream. Let's do a live stream today. Really quickly. Because today Universal announced a new Halloween Horror Nights house for both coasts. Of course, Stranger Things. We saw the facade was being constructed in Soundstage 15 on the studio tour. Eddie's, at least here in Hollywood, Eddie's trailer. So pretty good indication. And also, it's been on the spec map for a while. And yeah, so cool. Stranger Things is back, but will it be good? That is the real question. What's up, Kevin? What's up, baby? Hello, conductor. Will it be good? Now, Stranger Things has been to Horror Nights 2 times. The most recent time being in 2019. And it was quite disappointing. I mean, for those of you who like elaborate walkthroughs, it was fantastic. But as an actual Halloween Horror Nights house, it was pretty disappointing. Although I don't think we had even a proper facade that year. So at least it's already winning in that respect. We have Eddie's trailer as the facade. You can walk right in the trailer, which that's actually pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Again, all the Stranger Things houses. Oh, actually, so I don't know. The first one, it looked cool, but it wasn't like cool. I don't know. Look, I have hopes it'll be better because I've heard it'll be better. Also, after 2019, Netflix themselves, Netflix was mad. They were mad at Universal Horror Nights, specifically the Horror Nights team, because they too, even Netflix thought the Horror Nights houses, Stranger Things houses for Horror Nights were horrible. So they pulled out. But they must have worked out a nice deal, and they must have came up with a nice pitch, because they're back. And I agree, Retrograde. This season is the most fitting for HH, and a great villain on Vecna. You can't really, can you mess it up? I don't think so. But hopefully, this Horror Nights house will be actually scary. I mean, you have an actually scary looking dude here who can be just popping out of places. Great visuals with the people, rising in the air. Floating in the air, kind of like a little It vibe going on there. And great song choices. They can put running. They can hopefully get the rights to "Running Up That Hill" or "Running Up the Hill" by Kate Bush, and then that other song from the second part that Eddie rocks out to as he dies. Those can be featured in there, so that could be really cool. Stranger Things 4 was my favorite of all seasons. Love the entire show. So I really hope they do this justice, because if so, you have 2 headliners in the whole lower lot. Last of Us, very good show, and very good game. I've never played, but it's a very good show. And but the show doesn't really lean into the zombies. Of course, this house will be leaning into lots of zombies. And then the Stranger Things, which is another headliner, which could, with Vecna, be pretty legitimate, which means the lower lot will be crowded, especially with Super Nintendo Worlds open for select ticket types. Only the 2 p.m. ones, the combo ones. Lower lot will be jam-packed, so buy those early entry tickets. It's only $10 extra. Uh, and I know it used to be free. I know it used to be free, but $10 extra, early entry, and just book it to the lower lot first. In fact, that's the for previous early entry. They only opened at the lower lot first, so you would only be able to go in there. Sure, some of the maze houses are sunny, or the ones that are not in sound stages, you can have some sun peeking through, like Killer Clowns last year. That location, if you went through like right at like 5:15 or whatever, it would be a little sunny sometimes, so it kind of breaks the spookiness. But for those of you who don't like spooky stuff and are getting dragged to HHN, or just want to try it out for the first time, you might want to go through a sunny maze because it would be less intense for you. Little warm up maze. But I'm super excited. I'm willing to give Stranger Things, another chance. Third time's a charm, as they say, right? So I'm excited, and they did say it'll be different. It won't be an exact clone. Some scenes will be different, which makes sense because if you watch Stranger Things season 4, some scenes were specifically in California, right? Because the Wills family moved to California, and when 11 moved them to California. So the whole California, the ice skating rink, all that stuff was in California. So maybe that will have like an ice skating rink, a roller skating rink thing here, or something with a school that was also in California. Then there's Russia scenes, and maybe those Russia scenes, some of them could be, or those East Coast scenes could be in Florida's versions. So it's cool to have slightly new, unique scenes here. But you guys let me know. In fact, I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll on the live stream. I have to go on YouTube itself. Hold on. I'm gonna ask you guys which are you excited for Stranger Things, but also another poll. Which is your favorite season? Let me see. Hello, Lisa. How are you? I like the emojis. I'm loving those emojis. Start a poll. Boom, boom, boom. Are you excited for Stranger Things? Stranger Things 4. Yes, no. I'll wait for word of mouth. You never know. Word of mouth could really change the opinion then. I'm gonna give it a shot. Other Halloween Horror Nights news is that the spec map seems to be correct for the rest of the houses, except for one apparently. So I don't know what the one is, but assuming the spec map is totally correct, we have Terror Tram celebrities, which I still don't get. I still don't like the Terror Tram, and I still don't like that. I don't get the theme celebrities, like Lady Gaga gonna come out and try to stab me or something. I don't get it. But La Lechuza, I'm probably butchering that name. That is the Hispanic or Mexican maze in the Parisian courtyard. Evil Dead Rise, which is going to the Universal Horror Hotel spot, because that's what was supposed to be last year, but it got delayed. And whatchamacallit, The Exorcist, I think based on the new one coming out this year, so it shouldn't be an exact copy of the one from 2019. I hope not. Or was it? No, it was like 2021. I hope not, because it's kind of recent. So yeah, I hope it's a little different. And then let's see what else we got. I can pull up the spec map, but I haven't remember. We have the Megan Horde, not a house, but like an character experience, like the Death Eaters, and then Chucky. That's confirmed. And then classic monsters pair. Interesting. I usually like the monster mazes. They're usually pretty nice. And that's it, right? I think that's all the houses there, and a show in the Waterworld area, and maybe a show in the DreamWorks Theater. By the way, tickets for the RIP tour, if that is your thing, one of the dates is already sold out. So I suggest if RIP tour is your thing and general tickets are your thing, go ahead and get them early. Hello, girl power coasters. Let's check ticket sales. By the way, if you're in Orlando, multi-night tickets are on sale now, as well as they extended the time to record 48 nights. November 1st through 4th are added to the schedule for Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando only. Up until the pandemic, Universal Hollywood used to go ahead and have the first week of November be the last week of Horror Nights. Usually went to like November 7th or something, but then they stopped. But I think that's because of casting. Like they couldn't find enough scare actors to continue to do that. Is what I've heard. But I mean, that was kind of cool. Added an extra week. But Orlando has that now. Oops. And let's look at tickets really quickly here. Boop, boop, boop. I wonder if people forgot Chucky was like happening because because it was announced so long ago. Because I feel like I was reading an article today, and they said that Universal announced her second Halloween Horror Nights house, but it's really the third because, this person that wrote it forgot about Chucky, but it makes sense. Chucky was announced in November of last year, which is great. Yeah, but I mean, so everything is available. It's $74. Let's share the screen. Oh, thank you, theme park conductor, for the $5. Thank you for all my content. Smash that. Yes, smash the like button for Mr. Wizard. Thank you again for that $5. I'll go buy a churro at Disneyland on your behalf there. Let's see. So let's go ahead and boom, here are our current ticket sales for Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood only. I'm shared the wrong thing. Let's try again. Share screen. Halloween Horror Nights. There you go. Let's see. Starts at $74 and goes all the way. By the way, these prices will rise up. They start off like this, particularly this one. The top price, they'll start off at like 107, but as it gets closer and closer and closer, hold on, as it gets closer and closer and closer, this will get up to like close to $120. So, again, even if you want to go on this date, get your ticket as soon as possible. Again, you have a couple months, but when you start getting to the season itself, get those tickets because even the smaller days they'll start just inching up by like $5 or $10 as they come close, and they'll start selling out. No, what they'll do is they'll raise the price first, and when they raise the price, that is an indicator, of course, higher demand, and that they're running out of tickets, and then they'll sell out. They'll do this for each day as it's coming up, and then so just be careful. Even if you don't plan to if you want to wait, just watch for a rising price because that will. If you don't care about the extra $5 or $10, then still watch out for the rising price because those are the ones that will indicate that day is soon to be selling out or is quickly coming up. And let's check out the other ticket types here. Because like I said, some are selling out, at least the RIP ticket. Well, I'm curious. Let's try the after 2 p.m. This is the Super Nintendo World one that gives you access to that for a few hours. Let's see how that's going on. They're all, this is October. All here. Now, this is a good deal, actually, this ticket. Because a regular day ticket is like what, 129, it ranges like 109 to 159, right? But 149 to spend 2 to 6 p.m. at Universal, the regular park, and then the rest of the night, 7 p.m. They don't kick you out. You can hang out in the park between 6 and 7, but things maybe just be transitioning. So you can shop and stuff, but you may not be able to like ride anything or go. You can like get in line early for a house or something, or you can actually maybe even do early. This includes early entry, so you can actually go ahead and just head over to the low lot and do those early entry houses. But basically, from 2 p.m. to about 1 a.m. and sometimes 2 a.m. depending on the day. If it's like Friday and Saturday, it'll be open until 2 a.m. So for 12 hours, for $149 in 12 hours, you can ride all the rides. School will be in session. Don't forget, school will be in session during the weekdays here. In September, the after 2 p.m. ticket is most valuable on the weekdays because when everyone's in school, the wait times will be like 20 minutes less for everything. You can get everything done potentially twice in those 4 hours. If you get the ride at 2, well, 2 to 6, or the rides close at 5:30. From 2 to 5:30, you can get everything done at least once and get your favorite rides done again because they'll be like 5 minutes, especially as you go towards the closing time. That's valuable in itself. Then you get Super Nintendo World access from 7 to 10 p.m. if you didn't get to go on in between 2 and 6, which you probably will have already. Then you can go ahead and go on all the houses, the Terror Tram, and do all the mazes, and still, again, ride your favorite ride, like Jurassic World at nighttime, Mummy, and anything you want to ride again, you can ride them again. So $149 is actually really, really good for what you get for this ticket. It's better than the day ticket, it really is, because, again, you get 12 hours, and you get not just rides, but the houses as well. So I consider getting that ticket if I were you, because if you have the time, of course, and you want to do everything, like if you're visiting from out of state, the after 2 p.m. combo is the one for you. In fact, I'll be doing a Halloween Horror Nights video guide as we get closer, and I will put that in there again as well. And of course, there's Express ticket. You may need this for the houses, but certainly not during the daytime. You can also upgrade to Express too, so it may be cheaper than doing that. Early access ticket. Again, this is something new. It's just $10 added to your regular ticket. None of it's sold out yet. These will sell out. If it's like Mario, these will sell out very quickly. 3 weeks in advance, but there's even fewer dates, so probably maybe a month in advance. So prepare. And these prices probably will rise. I mean, it's already going to $25. This will probably get to $30. So just beware, and then let's take a look at those RIP tickets really quickly. If the computer wants to hurry up, thank you. Then you can ask me any questions for the next 15 minutes. I have to get out of here by 11:30. Yeah, so RIP is sold out on Saturday, September 9th. This is opening weekend. It's already sold out. The RIP gets you with a nice dinner buffet, and the Express everything, of course, a VIP entry to everything, and some other stuff. So, might be worth it. I might want to check this out one day when I'm like rich. But yeah, and also free computer passes and stuff are available. So yeah, Halloween Horror Nights. Let me check the poll here. 80% of you, 5 votes. 80% of you said yes, and 1 of you said no. Makes sense. Now let's do another poll. Have you let's see. What did you think of the previous Stranger Things houses? Loved them. Yeah. I did not care for them. Let's see here. Boom. Alright. Another poll. This is only, of course, if you've been on the other houses. Until then, if you guys have any theme park questions, any questions you have for me in the next, give me 10 minutes, 9 minutes to ask questions, go ahead, or less. Any questions you guys have. Also, please take this opportunity to follow my threads, Theme Park Wizard. My TikTok at Theme Park Wizard. I try to post now daily TikToks, and they're starting to get more popular, which is cool. Try to post on every single day, so go ahead and follow me there. And let's get me to 700 followers, or at least 1,000. That'd be quite nice. Oh my goodness. Alright, so any theme park questions you guys may have. And if there are no questions, then I'll get off at 5:15. I'll wait 3 more minutes for you. Thank you for everyone, the people who are joining, or have joined. Lisa, Girl Power Coasters, JRL Power Coasters, Elizabeth, Kevin, and the conductor. Alright, looks like nothing so far, but I'll wait a couple minutes. Boom. Side note, Bob Iger's comments were absolutely insane today. Donkey Kong will not be going to Falls Lake if it were to come at all. And also, he didn't mention that. He said keep your the magic 8-ball says. He said, if I had a magic 8-ball, I'd probably say Donkey Kong expansion and Falls Lake expansion are next, not together. Donkey Kong and Falls Lake, not like Donkey Kong is going in Falls Lake. He's saying those are 2 spots, 2 areas. Those sound stations next to Nintendo and the Falls Lake area are prime areas for expansions. That's what Jim Show was meaning there. Let's see here. Alright. Alrighty. Well, looks like those are all the questions you guys have. Those are all the questions you guys have. So, Um, Thank you guys for joining on this live stream. I'll have some more long form videos coming up. And yeah, stay tuned for awesome theme park updates from Universal, some stuff from Disneyland, and yes, and Horror Nights as well. So should be a great summer going this fall. Also, be Midsummer Scream later on this month. So stay tuned for a video for that. Thank you all for joining. Subscribe for more theme park updates. Like this video and check out my TikTok. Thank you all for joining. Have a fantastic day.